was any other country, any other peoples, they'd be burning down the homes and shoving you out the country. But because white people are so tolerant, so far all we've done is demos, but that will come to an end, and I assure you. And we don't involve ourselves in gratuitous violence and terrorism. We're white people. We desolate continents, we wipe out civilizations, and we start world wars. So far we've been tolerant, but you wait until that tolerance is gone. When the Anglo-Saxon no longer wishes to tolerate the rape, robbing and extortion and theft of our identity.
They go on after Conor McGregor. Well, let's see how that plays out, considering everybody's on Conor McGregor's side. Everybody. Everybody except for a bunch of kid-fucking WEF pedocrats out there is on the side of the testosterone mad lad himself, Conor McGregor. You just saw a situation in Ireland where a foreign national, an invader, stabbed a bunch of children. Stabbed a woman and a bunch of children. And the entire establishment and regime got all pissed off that nationalists in Ireland got pissed off. That's how you know you're at war. And now they're saying that they are going to investigate Conor McGregor. They're not going to investigate the people who let in all of these invaders who are knife stabbing, raping, murdering, acid attacking Europeans. No, they're not going to look into that. Not going to look into that. Not going to look into all of these people who don't arrest these people. They're not going to look into all the people paying for the boat trips from North Africa to Ireland. They ain't going to look into any of that. They're going to look into Conor McGregor for pointing out the obvious, and the obvious is that we're at war. Of course we're at war. The establishment in Ireland and across the board, obviously in Western civilization, is more upset at Conor McGregor than they are at the dude who stabbed a bunch of kids. It's not an accident. That's on purpose. The problem that they have is that Conor McGregor got a loud voice. Conor McGregor is in the right, and Conor McGregor is pointing out an inconvenient fact. See, all of these people bombs that these WEF globalists are letting into Western civilization, they can't rein them all in. They're popping off. And when they pop off, it sends a signal to everybody around that you're at war, that all of these military-aged men who don't like Ireland, don't care about Ireland, hate Ireland, they're only there for the gimme-dats. They don't have ancestral ties, they don't have cultural ties, they don't have any type of ties to this land. They're just there for fucking gimme-dats. These people are going to pop off. They're there to pop off. Conor McGregor is pointing this out, so now they're mad at Conor McGregor. So now they're going to investigate Conor McGregor. They're going to try to shut Conor McGregor down. They're going to try to arrest this dude for trying to tell his country, men and women and children, that they're under attack. This is, I think this is Paul Joseph Watson's site, Modernity. Conor McGregor being investigated for online hate speech for comments on mass migration. Your country is seeing a record number of knife stabbings, and not even by Irish dudes that are drunk, by people from North Africa. You're not supposed to point this out. The rapes, the murders, the carjackings, the rampant criminality that's popping up, you're not supposed to notice fucking statistics. If you do, that's a racism, and you'll be under arrest. Well, why don't you arrest any of these people popping off these crimes? Why don't you arrest any of these rapists? Why don't you arrest any of these dudes stealing shit? Oh, well, racism, we don't want to arrest them. We want to arrest the people pointing this out. That's how you know you're at war. That's how you know. Bunch of weak dick infiltrators from the WEF have stolen elections in Western civilization. They've been put into place. These people who are running Ireland, all these low testosterone fuckers in Ireland are letting these people come in. They're facilitating, they're protecting them, they're bringing them in under the cover of the color of law under refugee and asylee status. And then when these dudes pop off, then they try to cover it up. And if you point this out, you're under attack by the machine and the establishment. Martial artist superstar Conor McGregor being investigated by Irish authorities. They're not investigating why knife crime is up. They're not investigating why rape is up. They're not investigating who's letting all these people into their country. They're not investigating that. The authorities aren't even going to look into any of that. They're going to look into people pointing out what's happening. So they're going to go after him for online hate speech after he expressed anger at children being stabbed in Dublin. Hey, don't be upset at them fucking kids being stabbed. They're white. Fuck them. Here's Conor McGregor. Don't let any Irish property be took over unannounced. Evaporate said property. It's a war. Yeah. They got plenty of room. They got plenty of plenty of public funds for housing illegals, for housing fucking people from other countries that don't speak the language of Ireland. They don't have culture. They don't care anything about Ireland. They want to just get the gimme dats. Military-aged men. Plenty of resources for them. They don't have any resources for native Irishmen. No. Innocent children ruthlessly stabbed by a mentally deranged non-national in Dublin, Ireland today, and our chief of police had this to say on the riots in the aftermath. Drew, not good enough. There's grave danger among us. Ireland should never have been they should never have been in the first place in Ireland. And the guy says, oh my God, I can't believe. It's disgraceful sins. This is what the police chief is saying. It's disgraceful what's going on. Disgraceful. The xenophobic comments that are popping off over here as people are noticing that they're being stabbed by people that aren't Irish in Ireland. That's war, asshole. It's war. Hey, don't you point out that we're at war or we'll arrest you. The people that Ireland is actually at war with are the criminals running their country. It's the authorities. Those are the people that you're actually at war with. They're just using North Africans. They're just using Moroccans. They're just using people from Azerbaijan. Those are the weapon upon which the actual criminals who have stolen elections in your country are using to decimate your country from the inside out. It's the globalists. It's globalization. They're doing this to every country, by the way. You think Trudeau is winning any fucking elections in Canada? You think Biden won an election in this fucking country? You think that fucking goofball with a head shaped like an incandescent light bulb won in New Zealand? Fuck no. Fuck no. These people are all placed into positions. And then they go in, they turn off law and order for the nationals, and then they flood the place with illegals, and then they protect the illegals. This is fucking warfare. It's fifth generational warfare. Everybody can fucking see this if you're just paying attention. And if you do notice and you do pay attention, then the regime attacks you. They're more upset at you pointing out that you're at war in Ireland than they're mad at the dude stabbing children. That's how you know you're at war. So there you go. Now they're going to come after Conor McGregor. And they're saying that his statement right here, Conor McGregor's posts are now being assessed by the Gardaí, the Irish police, as part of an inquiry into dissemination of online hate speech. I think you shouldn't be so concerned about online mean words. You should be concerned about law and order being turned off and criminals who are stabbing you in Ireland being allowed to stab you in Ireland and then getting protection by the machine going after people pointing it out harder than they're going after the people who are actually stabbing children in Ireland. So there you go. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. No, the people stand behind Conor McGregor far more than they stand behind Vardark or whatever the hell this idiot's name is. It's fucking criminal. Prime Minister Leo Vardarak. Criminal. Criminal. You know, we're feeling that this is probably Latin for kid fucker, allegedly, of course. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel. I kept it. I'm never going to be allowed to go to Ireland. Oh, well. It's part of that. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel. We kept up to date with these criminals destroying Western civilization from the inside. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.